Hi there everyone, my name is Stephanie Paul of Paul's Covered Calls, doing the COVID pivot. So I went from doggies to dollars. Hi everyone, so this is me, and I appreciate your time as you share my stories, share my trades, and my thought processes. All right, let's get started. Here's the all-important board of dog rectors, and it's Sweet Pea and myself, and this quick presentation is just some added value when you participate with Covered Calls. And I'm on Twitter at Paul Called It and paulscoveredcalls.com. And so, as mentioned in my persona presentation, you could be as an investment group, part of an investment group. You could have some languishing stocks in your personal portfolio. Covered calls are a fairly simple and easy way in which to add value. So I'm going to share 3-week covered calls with my trades, actual trades that were done with Ford. And so week 1, I purchased at 8.06 and had a strike price at 6, had a strike price at 8. I was willing to forgo these $6 because look at that. I was going to make 29 bucks. 29 bucks this first week. It was over 3.6% return. The Bollinger Bands in the news seemed to indicate an upward movement. Some of the other technicals were so-so, and that's why I felt very comfortable with the purchase price of 8.06 and the strike price of 8. So as we progress through the week, unfortunately, the stock price dropped below 8. And I just want to do this comparison between a buy and hold method. I at least have $29 in my pocket. With the buy and hold, you got zilch. All right, so week 2. Here's the covered call, 10 bucks. Doesn't seem like a lot, and it isn't. However, it is 1.25% return on your initial investment of 8.06. And you'll see that the stock price is languishing a little bit at that 7.50 mark. But to date, just because through my covered calls, I have $39 plus. If you're doing buy and hold, nothing. Okay, week 3, we have an uptick. I did a covered call on Monday or Tuesday. The value wasn't quite there. It was only $8. So that weekly return was less than 1%. Not quite up to par with my happiness criteria, but I'm going to get a little bit here. And also I changed my strike price to 8.50. So this is a few days into the week with the expiration date of Friday. So if you're in the buy and hold method, you're finally going to make some money. Let's see how it ended up on Friday. All right, here we are, the green slide, the money slide. Let's do some numbers. Week 1, $29 for the covered call, 10, 8. Plus, the strike price was 8.50. I made 44 bucks on the stock itself. So all total, $91 in my pocket just from doing these 3 trades with covered calls. If you're doing buy and hold, you made it. You made some money. 8.06 to 8.54, you made $48. But covered calls, I made more. Last time I checked, 91 is greater than 48. This may not seem like a lot, but for me, I thoroughly enjoy at or near the money strike prices. And so just using this easy, simple example of 3 weeks of covered calls, I got 91 bucks in my pocket, and it gets to stay there, and I get to do it all over again the following week. So this was just a quick example of why I like covered calls. I appreciate your time. Again, I'm on Twitter at Paul Called It, website paulscoveredcalls.com. Please comment, please subscribe. Again, my name is Stephanie Paul. More to come, more to share. And lastly, a quick disclaimer, my opinions and my thoughts are my own. Processes too work for me. They may not work for you, but at least you have a reference point to develop your own. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on Monday.